right, ladies and gentlemen, we are underway. I have to get something fixed real quick. There we go. All right. Quickly, 2 balls, 0 strikes to the leadoff hitter, Che Jae-hoon. So I am streaming. I am not at the game. I feel like I shouldn't be at the game lately. I will be streaming all the games now, as that one catches the top of the zone. Okay. So Hanwha coming off a loss here, Moon Dong-ju on the mound, and that's a grounder to second, over and 1 away. So I did, yeah. I feel like I need to take a break from going to the games. I get way too angry and upset watching it. So, yeah, I'm gonna be streaming instead. So, Moon Dong-ju has pitched better as of late. Didn't pitch great in his last outing. Only went 5.2 innings and gave up 4 runs on 11 hits. But before that, he fared fairly well. He did all right. 3 straight very good starts: a 5-inning, a 6-inning, and a 7-inning starts. So has pitched much better as of late. Chushin Su, and that is a souvenir. And quickly, it is 1-0. That was yeah, opposite field crushed. Yay. What? Apparently up 1 is up 4. As Chushin Su remembers his final trip to Daejeon. Deposits that one in the field, in the seats. Park Sung-han, 292 on the season, sitting in the 3-hole. As Chae Jung is not in the lineup, obviously, again. Looks at strike 1-1, and fouls that one off. 1-2. I don't know, Kenny. It should be, but the problem is Hanwha's next 2 pitchers. I'm not too sure who they're going to be. All right, the 1-2 pitch, and that is stroked into center field. Iwan Suk under it, and 2 away. Still trying to get a couple things situated and set up. Yes, again, I'm not used to streaming home games, so some of the stuff that I had set up is not set up very well. And I may be adjusting as the game goes on. And first pitch to Heredia is low, ball 1-1-0. So his batting average has been heading down to 367 at this point. Ball 2 there. Again, Moon Dong-ju struggles a little bit with command. He will walk some guys as that one catches the top of the zone. Throws hard, but sometimes not very accurate. Now you do not know what's going on. This monitor. It's in and out. All right, I'll check it out at one of the breaks. And Lee Do-yoon scoops it, throws, and 3 away. Gave up the solo home run to Chushin Su, but 3 outs other than that. And now will come up to bats in the bottom of. Yeah, so I have to. What is this one? Oh. There we go. Now I've got it figured out. I did have it the whole time. The entire time I had it. All right. All right. Bottom of the first year. Song Young-jin on the mound, 5.97 ERA, 1-3, 12 games, 37 2/3 innings, 32 strikeouts, 16 walks, 296 batting average against, and a 1.62 WHIP. Has pitched okay against Hanwha, 3.6 ERA, one game. So has pitched much better on the road also. Or sorry, in his last 4 games, is he went down, came back. All right, Dave, I will see you when you get here. All right. Wong Young-wook will lead things off for Hanwha. So the pitcher today for SSG is actually from Daejeon. It's Wong Young-wook looks at strike one. 341 on the season, 28. That's not right. 308. He didn't have a home run. He's got one. So he looks at ball one. 1-1. Still wearing those awful, ugly military uniforms. Alright, Wong Young-wook looks at ball two on the outside. And Wong Young-wook fouls that one down the line. Again, lots of foul balls from him. It's 2-2 counts now. Fouls off a ton, and I mean a ton of pitching. Alright, here comes the 2-2 pitch to the leadoff batter, second baseman, and that's going to be a chopper. Shortstop fields it, throws, and Alright, that's going to bring up Cheon-ho. He's in the 2 spot for the day. Cheon-ho hitting 262 on the season. 43 hits. In and out of the starting lineup. Basically, his managers revolve so this season role. Fairly consistent though. This month has been 333 with 7 21. 2 strikeouts. And the 1-0 pitch outside. Ball. Oops, sorry. Ball 3. 3-0. And in there for strike 3-1. And that's going to be a single up the middle. Hello, sir. Hello. And that'll be the first hit of the day for Hanwha. What the heck? Oh, we are going to have so many problems today with this. Suddenly, my stuff is just going on. All right, An Jeong stepping in. He is hitting 272 on the season. Hitting 375 as a second baseman, 294 as a first baseman, and 248 as a designated hitter. Unfortunately, he can't play defense. He can't play first. So putting in at second base a couple times. He played well there, but I don't know why he hasn't been there before. But now you have a young Luke playing second. Ito Yoon is short, but much better defense, so he can't play first because he's awful at it, which leaves him as a DH. And here comes the 0-1 pitch. And lifts that one way up in the air. Already under it. And 2 away. Oh, I probably still have it up for from the defense. We'll see if that's a little... and An Jeong's is really loud for some reason. I don't know why. I've tried to turn it down. We'll try this one. Is that a little bit better, sir? Alrighty. Yeah, I'm not sure why An Jeong's... That might be too loud also. Yeah, An Jeong's, I keep turning it down his song, but for some reason it just always so loud. As No Shiwan is back at third base, but looks at strike one. So back in at third base for No Shiwan after DHing yesterday, hitting 233 against SSG in his 8 games, 271 on the season. Has not had a good week. Has not had a good week at all. That's going to be a single between short and third, and that will help his week. As Hanwha now has runners at first and second. All right, Chae Sung stepping in. 239 on the season. Does have 5 home runs, but definitely, yeah. It was hot. 34, 33, 34 or so. Too hot. I'll enjoy my fan as that's ball one. Oh, those people sit next to me. And I'm not doing. It's too hot to sit there and watch them bunts and be stupid. So Chae Sung hitting 313 with runners on first and second, and up high 3-0. I may head back to the stadium in end of August, maybe September. Or if we get a mid-20s day someday. All right, the 3-0 pitch, and that is going to be ball 4. The bases are now loaded, ladies and gentlemen. that's going to bring up Kim Tae-yeon. Kim Tae-yeon, again, since he came out of that leadoff spot, he has really struggled. Averaged down to 289 now. As it's just kind of just going to continue to keep falling down as he looks at a big curveball at the top of the zone. Oh. Hello, Alan. I'm sure it's nice over by both of you guys, since both of you guys are near the water. All right, Kim Tae-yeon looks at ball one on the outside. And swings through that. 1-2. What is it? It is currently 30 and feels like 31. High of 33 today. Yeah, no thanks. I'm saying get it down, throw it down. He chases his stuff out of the zone. Okay. I'm going to guess that he's going to throw him a slider here. Nope, curveball. In the dirt, 2-2. So he features 4 pitches. Fastball, he's going to throw 56% of the time, 142. Slider, 132, about 19% of the time. Forkball, 13% of the time, 130. And then curveball, a little bit less, 12%. So I imagine they're going to try to get him to go out of the zone here as he loads the count up. 3-2 as Hanwha looks to walk home the tying run. Yeah, they were in second in the league for a while, but I think they've slowly come back down to earth. As check real quick. No, they're still in second, hitting 298 with runners in scoring position. Behind Kia with 311. And that is going to walk a run home. We will take it. Lovely walk RBI. All right, this is soon to be pitch number 25 of the inning. EJ Wan, who has been doing nothing but hitting as of late. Hitting 297 now on the season after, I think he went about 4 weeks without a hit to open the season, as that's in the dirt. I want to know. It's not working, Alan. You going to SOOPlive.com? All right, EJ Wan again has been singles lately. As that one is fouled on getting some defensive help from Ryun Jin over there. Which is surprising because I'm pretty sure Sanchez Alright, EJ Wan looks at a nice looking curveball in there for strike 1-2. didn't win. And that is a strikeout looking huge strikeout. And we will go to Hanwha does have 2 hits. Takes me a little bit to get used to this because now I got to do it backwards. My head is always Hanwha's away, Hanwha's away, Hanwha's away. First, second. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, must have took the true old Thursday party, huh? Ain't messing around there. I think I'm a little too zoomed in here. Otherwise. There we go. Yeah, the old Thirsty Thursday. Drinking like they're in college, since half of them are college age, I guess. Looks like we must be back. Are we back? We are. All right, Moon Dongju will be on the mound. 14 pitches in that first inning for him. And stepping in is Hanwha, the right fielder. He is a very streaky hitter, but he can put a lot of balls into the stands. 214 on the season, but 13 home runs. And first pitch in there for a strike at the top of the zone. Man. Yeah, one of mine says it's 1-1, and the other one doesn't say it's 1-1. I don't know. That's strange. Huh. Very strange. Oh well. I might have to struggle a little bit, but we'll deal with it. All right, the 1-2 pitch to Hunt, and swing and a miss. Yeah, I haven't used this this like setup with the score bugs since the very first game I streamed here on YouTube. So I'm not sure if everything is properly set up, because I didn't really have a choice or a chance to really check things. And that's going to be first pitch swing and a single into center field. As Pak Ji-hwan. And the second batter of each inning for SSG is not making things easy. All right, Kim Min-sik, the catcher, will be making his way, hitting 306 on the season. Would take that every day for a catcher. And the check over at first. Not even close. And back again. Woo! Is that Jongmin Jae's little brother over at first? All right. Moon Dongju, 1 strikeout this inning. Looking, and that's 150 on the outside corner. painting with a 150-kilometer-hour brush. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, big mistake there is the wild pitch gets away, but waving him to go to second doesn't go, and EJ Wan has really struggled the last both games. And 1-1 up at the top of the zone, 1-2. Moon Dongju, 4 pitches also. 51% of the time he's going to throw a fastball, about 149 on his fastball. Curveball, 25% of the time, 122. So mainly fastball, curveball, as that's in the dirt. And they caught him in between. Throw to second, throw to first. The throw to second, the throw to first, the throw to second, and out. So the official would be a caught stealing, and it will be a 2, 6, 3, 4, 6, 5 putouts. Let me rephrase that. That's a 2, 6, 3, 4, 6, 5 putouts. Woo! And that was a ball, by the way. And in the dirt, loads the count up, 3-2. I was like, All right, here comes the pitch outside, ball 4, and that caught stealing is huge now. Big, big. And strike 1. Yeah, he was throwing a 158, 159 in his last start against Samsung. And that was in like a 7th inning or so. His last away start, obviously home start I didn't see, is that's fouled away. 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch. And did he go around? He did go around, and that's going to be another strikeout. 2 strikeouts on the inning, and gives up a single and a walk, but no damage done. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Sounds good, on. How's your Doosan boys doing? Doosan is up 1-0. Could be a big weekend of moving around in the standings. Separating first through 4th is only a game in the KBO. 5 and 6 is 1.5, and then 7 through 9 is just 2 games. Nobody plays against each other. I will not tell you anything about the Bears. Oh man, all day yesterday, all night last night, he was doing the same thing. Kept dropping the ball. He he has some weird, like he has a very, like his catcher's mitt. If you look at the very top little flap, it's very loose, and I don't know why his is like that. Oftentimes, that's for guys that throw really like, I don't want to say wild, but really like almost like knuckleballers. But Ido Yoon will make his way into the batter's box. Ido Yoon, I saw a stat earlier, he's 350 at home, but 187 on the road. 291 on this season. And has been playing excellent defense. Lulu looks at strike one in there. And this is inside. All right, the 2-1 pitch to Ido Yoon, and that's low, ball 3. Moon Dong-ju gives up a homer in the first, but Hanwha in the bottom of the first, single, and 2 walks, gets that run back, and we're at 1-1. And just catches the bottom of that zone. That was definitely a strike. And full count. All right, the 3-2 pitch coming up, and chop to short second baseman, grabs it, throws just in time. 4-3 putouts, and 1 away. It's all right though. Getting into that the pitch count there, working the count full. We'll take it. Iwan Suk now stepping in, and now today he's batting in the number 9 hole. He's been everywhere, everywhere, and everywhere. He's been getting some playing time though, and he has been doing what he's supposed to do. In 318 on the season, looks at strike 1 in there. Again, I talked about it the other day. This is the first time that he's really been given a chance to actually start, and he's been playing well. And again, he obviously plays good defense, as that curveball misses by about 1 Iwan Suk high. All right, the 1-1 pitch coming up, and slapped foul above the dugouts, and then bounces down 1-2. Dejan pitching in Dejan. Alrighty. And misses up high, 2-2. Pitch number 39 of the day coming up for Song Young Jin. Doesn't throw too many pitches, honestly. 59 pitches in his last outing, but before that, 81, 95, 32. He is a converted reliever, as that one misses way upside too, and that's another full count, the 3rd full count of the day already for him. So he's got 12 games on the season, but he's only has 7 starts, and his last 3 decisions have all been losses. And 1 game where he pitched well, but nothing. And that's a swing and a miss. But 2 outs, but another full count, running that pitch count up. Doesn't show on the stat sheet, but gotta love it. Getting full counts from your bottom half of the order. Take that all day. Get into these vaunted KBO bullpens that always leave you holding your breath. Leading off now, Wong Young Mook. Rounded out to shortstop in his first at bat and fouls one down the line. 0-1. As far as bullpens, SSG does have the second best bullpen in the league, which doesn't say a lot. They still have a 4.37 ERA. And you look at the starters, though, a 6.04 ERA for SSG. The worst in the league, is that's a beautiful looking curveball in there for strike 2, 0-2. All right, the 1-1 pitch, 306. Wong Young Mook misses inside, 1-2. And that's ripped and just in front of the right fielder, and that's going to be a base hit with 2 outs for the leadoff batter, Wong Young Mook. I really got to get his music set up. Maybe this weekend. Give me something extra to do that I don't already have tons of stuff to do. All right, Che and Juan. I can't. What am I saying? I'm just mixing everybody's name together. Che and O will be batting now 1-for-1 on the day with a single as they check over on Wong Young Mook. 2 for 5, 40% stolen base, but it has not been pretty. His last 2 attempts were, to say bad would be the largest understatement I've probably said today. He was halfway to second in his last 2 stolen base attempts. All right, here comes the first pitch as he spins around. Steps off the back and then turns. All right, once again, looking for the first pitch of this at-bat. And that's in there for a strike on the curveball. 113 on. He has definitely got his curveball working today. Which is the number 4 pitch in his repertoire. All right, here comes the 0-1 pitch to J.N. Ho. That misses low, 1-1. He is not locating his fastball very well at all today. So just to Ewan's up, the only fastball that he threw for a strike was fouled off. And then threw nothing but fastballs to Ito Yoon. But 3 or more balls as he checks over on Wong Young Mook again. And again, he's in safe. All right, the 1-1 pitch. And that floating curveball flies it. Left fielder already under it, and 3 away. 2 outs single from Wong Young Mook, the second baseman, but nothing else from that. And we will go to the top of the third. Tied up at 1. To track of my pitch counts here. All right. We will head to the top of the third. Number 9 hitter, Jung Jun Jae, will be on for SSG, the old UFOs. Then Che Ji Hoon, the leadoff batter, and Chu Shin Su. So hard for me to say, just because I learned his name when I was in the States. Makes it really hard to change and start to call people by other names. I don't know if anybody understands that. Luke, you might understand that. When you like learn guys like Chan Ho Park. I didn't learn Pak Chan Ho. I learned Chan Ho Park, and then I get to Korea and it's Pak Chan Ho. And so to me, Pak Chan Ho is the shortstop for Kia. And Chan Ho Park is the former pitcher for Hanwha, as ball one there. So he's not he's not Chu Shin Su, he's Shin Su Chu to me, just like it's Che Jiman, not Jiman Choi. Or and that one misses 2-1. Choo choo. And that's first leadoff single for the number 9 hitter. This is his last year, as that's in there at the top of the zone. 0-1. 273 on the season for Che Ji Hoon. Ground out to second base in his first at bat. Yeah, this is his farewell tour. He hasn't been playing too much. The guy batting right now, Che Ji Hoon, took over in center field, basically, is that's going to be a bunt, pulls it back. And, 1-1. All right, the 1-1 pitch coming up. Way back to the backstop as he's gonna head over to second base. Turns the corner, but stays there as that pitch was way over the head of the catcher as he jumps and falls down. Love to see the guy behind home plate jump out of the way like there's not a gigantic net in front of him. All right, the 2-1 pitch, and there he's going to be laying down the bunts and over to first. Sacrifice bunts. And 1 out, but that moves the runner over. That's is going to be a massive, massive wild pitch there. right, first at bats, the home run over into the opposite field home run, way back into the stands in left field. It chops that one foul. 1-1. Second home run of the season for him. He plays with the way above his knees and swings through that one. 1-2. Can SSG do their best Hanwha impersonation and bunts a runner over to not bring him home because of a strikeouts? Here comes the 1-2 pitch, and that's in the dirt. 2-2. Deep breath from Moon Dongju. Time is called. All right, now we got once again the 2-2 pitch. Way outside as EJ1 flops out to catch that one. And who cares how fast he's throwing it? It's nowhere near the strike zone. Like, these announcers are like salivating all over themselves because of the speed. But it doesn't matter how fast you throw the ball if it's nowhere near the strike zone. And ball 4. All right, time for a double play. This guy is not easy to double up either, though. But Pak Sung Han, 291 on the season, batting from the left side, which is important as he is a few steps closer to first base. And catches the top of the zone. And the 0-1 pitch in there. Another strike at the top of the zone. 0-2. No, he does have 36 strikeouts on the season. Not the easiest guy to strike out. That's going to be a chopper. Gets past the second baseman, and that's going to bring in a run. And they've got runners on first and second now. Yeah. All right, Heredia. He is 0 for 1 on the day. Grounded out to the shortstop. Down to a 365 batting average on this season. And the first pitch swinging, that's going to be a grounder, a chopper. The throw over to first gets him. What a play by Won Young Mook as he comes running in to scoop that. Throws it back across into the dirt, but Kim Tae-yeon is able to scoop that. And 2 away. Runners now on second and third, but 2 outs. And that's going to bring up Han Yu-sum. Han Yu-sum, a victim of Moon Dong-ju's very first strikeout. And sets up high. Misses badly, and that's right up the middle. That's probably going to score 2. And it is going to score 2. Little pitching mound visit from the pitching coach. He's talking to Moon Dong-ju. Moon Dong-ju does not seem to be happy. Usually, the pitcher is going to just kind of listen to the pitching coach talk, but Moon Dong-ju is talking a lot, which very, very, very different because, again, not only is he talking a lot there, but he's also talking to someone who's older than him. So Park Ji-won is stepping in now. He's singled, was caught stealing in that 2-6-3-4-6-5, and looks at strike 1 down the middle on the 119 curve, hitting a measly 435 on the season. And the 0-1 pitch, that's fouled away. 150 on the gun. 0-2. Seven straight hits for him last week. Wow. There's another single. He's got 2 hits on the day. Are we having fun yet? We're having fun now, right? Like super, super fun. Yeah, I mean, he just came up. He's played like 5 games, I think. Not many. Oh, he's played 16 games. He's got 21 hits and 47 at-bats. And a home run. And 2 stolen bases. And 5 walks. As that is fouled away. Kim Min-sik walked in his first at-bats, so still hitting 306 on the season. And that misses way outside, 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch just misses. Kim Gi-jung already up in the bullpen. And the 4 step on the bag and 3 away. But they put up 3 more runs. That is going to send us to the bottom of the 3rd. Yeah. As they almost bat around there in the 3rd. All right, we're here for the bottom. Gonna have to keep changing that as I keep forgetting that Hanwha is home. So bottom of the third now, we will have An Ji-hong leading things off for Hanwha. 271 on the season. He flew out to left in his first at bat. All right, the 0-2 pitch, a swing, a awful swing. That was not a good looking swing. All right, well, never mind. I guess Noshiwan is going to have to do everything himself. Singled in his first at-bats, stranded over at third. But he is looking to get his multi-hit games going back once again. And first pitch just catches the corner. 274 on the season now. Way home run, say yo, throw me the home run ball, the home run doll, and ball two is that one misses way outside. Yes, old school must put the home run guy in the 4-hole. And that one misses inside. 3-1. I'm gonna coach like it's 1985. Just for Luke. Just for Luke. All right, here comes the 3-1 pitch to Noshiwan. And a big swing on a pitch that could not have been more down the middle. All right, here comes the full count. 3-2 pitch, 1 out. Noshiwan 1-for-1 on the day. Pitch number 56 from Song Young-jin, the Daejeon local, and walks him. Noshiwan on base for the second time today. Cheon Sung stepping in. He walked in his first at-bats and hitting .239 on this season. Still has yet to really get it together as misses there. Ball one. 1-0. That's going to be a shot. Shortstop, what a beautiful catch, but then throws it into right field. Noshiwan round and third, and he's going to hold him up at third for good reason, but then he throws it at the dugout, and he's going to be home. Welcome to the KBO on that amazing, amazing 2 errors, 1 run, runner on second. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful diving stop by the shortstop, then decides to throw it into right field. And then goes around the first baseman, grabs it, tries to throw home, but sends it into the up against the wall right next to where the ball boy stands, and it's 4-2. And that's going to bring up Kim Tae-yeon. We'll see how they score that. I'm giving it... what do they give him here? They're still waiting on the scoring. Kim Tae-yeon stepping in. He is walked and with an RBI, and that's going to be a ball to the shortstop. Throws it to the first baseman this time, and 2 away. Still waiting on the scoring. Yeah, I got to give him an error. It's going to be a E6, E3. Wow, they gave him a hit on that? Man, no, The scores are awful. All right, EJ Wan, as that bounces into the dirt and bounces away from the catcher, and a runner moves over to third. Man, KBO is on display in today's game. I think they're reevaluating that scoring. Yeah, 2 errors. I was like, man, no, Not. They gave him a hit on that, and I was like, no way, no way. All right. All right, EJ Wan, the 1-0, and that is crushed. Foul. That is hung in the middle of that. And that one's fouled down the other way, 1-2. We have had SSG has been doing their best job at not taking over this game. We will have to thank them and make sure we put them on the old Christmas card list. All right, to the 1-2 pitch, 2 outs, down 2, and fouled off down the right side, 1-2 again. That's going to be a 4-3. And they get out of it. Hanwha, 1 hit. No hits. But 1 run. Oops, Hanwha doesn't have errors. I'm just so used to giving Hanwha errors. again, they gave Cheon Sung a hit on that. That's not a hit. No, like they gave him a no, no. I'm not giving him a hit. So bad. Scoring so bad. He had plenty of time to throw to second. No Shiwan is not fast. That is definitely an error, not a hit. Because that would have been an out at second, which would mean it would have been a fielder's choice. Not out. But plenty of pitches thrown. So that is one good thing for Hanwha. Only 17 pitches in that inning for him. But he's at 64. Moon Dong-ju 54 through his 3 innings. So we will be at the top of the 4th. As we come back here. SSG up 4-2 on a very awfully played game. Go Myung-jun is stepping in. He is 0 for 1 on the day. What did he do? He struck out in his first at-bats. And strike 1. And a big curve catches the top of the zone, 1-2. The amount of hits that they give people is ridiculous. So I never believe ERA in this league. And the 0-2, that is a broken bat. A sweet scoop by Wang Young-mook as it short ops him. And spins around, makes the throw, and 1 away. 안녕하세요. 오랜만이에요. All right, that's going to bring up Jung Jun Jae. Singled in his first at-bat. Looks at strike 1. Moon Dong-ju might be settling in here. Jung Jun Jae, 261 on the season. And looks at ball 1. And there we go. Ooh, just misses outside. 2-1. EJ1 still trying to frame pitches as that one in the bottom, but fouled away. 2-2. So 54 pitches for Moon Dong-ju. He's gonna throw about 100 pitchers or so. And and that's gonna be a swing and a miss, and down on strikes. 새로운 감독부터 잘못 던져요. All right, the 2 outs, and that's going to flip the lineup back over, but that is lifted into center, and 3 away. All right, 3 down, 3 up, and 3 down, and we will go to the bottom of the 4th. Hanwha still down 2, but plugging away. Moon Dong-ju gets out of that inning, only throwing 9 pitches. So Hanwha's pitcher, SSG's pitcher. So sitting at 64 pitches through the 3 full innings. Again, he maybe 80 pitches is about his limit, about what he can throw. Not much more than that. Yes, Bonds. If you go, it just opened up yesterday. If you go to uh, SOOP SOOP Live is a brand new streaming service. It's Africa TV. It used to be Africa TV. They just announced yesterday that they have the streaming rights now for international broadcast. You can watch on that and listen to me broadcast the game in English. You can watch that game live and then also keep this up. Nah. And that's going to be Ido Yoon trying to drop the bunt down for a strike. Yes. 네, 근데 한국에서 못해요. 근데 해외만 볼 수 있어요. All right, and that's in the dirt. 1-1. No problem, bands. If I'm still waiting on that program to decide who is going to be able to stream in English. So if they do, then I will probably move over there to stream in English. So you can look me up there. And salute. And the 2-1 pitch just catch the top 2-2. All right, the 2-2 pitch and slapped foul keeps it at 2-2. All right, resets for another 2-2 pitch. And that is a strikeout looking at the bottom of the zone. 1 away. All right, Iwan Suk now stepping in for Hanwha. He struck out in his first at-bat. That is 4 strikeouts now for the SSG pitcher. And in there for a strike. All right, and just gets a piece of that as it fouls into the inner thigh of Keminshik behind home plate. And that misses 1-2. All right, the 1-2 pitch and misses low. 2-2. that's fouled into the stands, way up. Section 1, let's say 160. All right, the 2-2 pitch once again to Iwan Suk, the number 9 hitter, 0 for 1 on the day. And that's going to be a grounder to second base. Bobbles it and not going to be in time because he's got some speed and another error. Or are they going to give him a hit too? Third error on. Oops. I'm pretty sure I gave that error to Hanwha again. Oh, I did not. All right, Iwan Suk now. He does have some speed. He can swipe a bag here and there. So Wang Young Mook now going to be hitting with a runner on first. 1 for 2, singled in his last at bat. As that pitches, that throw is way. All right, pitch number 77 here for Sung Young Jin. Wang Young Mook, and that's going to be a big chopper. Second baseman grabs that one, throws, but moves the runner over, and 2 away. Recovers quickly after the last pitch. Ate him alive over at seconds. Souping with dreads. That is very catchy, Dave. Very, very catchy. All right, Chan Ho now stepping in. Welcome to the land of widescreen. And that misses ball 1. Lifts that one down and another fly ball to left, and that will do it for the 4th inning. Another error on SSG, but they are unable to get a run. And I will be right back. Don't you worry. Alrighty, I'm back. Top of the 5th here. The choo-choo is ready. All right, sounds good. Enjoy the dinner. What's on the menu today, Luke? And first pitch in there for strike. He has got his curveball working. And blows that one past him. 149 on the outside. It was a ball, but he swung and making that a strike. All right, here we go. The 0-2 pitch coming up. Chu Shin Su is 1-for-1. He homered in the first inning. Looks at ball one way outside. 1-2. And 2-2. All right, the 2-2, and that's going to be Bass No Shiwan for a leadoff single for the Choo Choo, and he's going to round and out at second. Thank you, sir, for playing the game. And so that'll be a single and an assist on the left fielder, Che In Ho. I cannot believe he went for second because that was not even close. Could have been a leadoff single, but instead it's 1 out, and that's a strike. 0-1. And a chopper first baseman grabs it, tosses to Moon Dong-ju, and that's 2 away on the 3-1 put out. Quick. Moving it today. All right, here comes SOOP. I will not be streaming in the shower as Heredia steps in, fouls that one way down. And Heredia just catches the top of the zone, I guess. There was no K zone on the screen. All right. He is 0 for 2 today with a ground out to short and a ground out to second. And the 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss. And that's going to be strikeout number 4 on the day for Moon Dong-ju. I don't know. Technically, is this a 1-2-3 inning? I don't know the official scoring on that. Is it a 1-2-3 inning whenever they get a single but get thrown out at second? 아, 좋아요. 근데 아마 익으면 근데 숲에서 직관관 및 서비스의 안정성을 위해 KBO 리그 중계는 숲의 사전 허가를 받아야 가능합니다. 그래서 지금 기다리고 있어요. 아마 나중에 숲은 like 중계 방송하는 사람 나중에 선택해요. 그래서 그냥 기다리고 있어요. 숲에서 중계 방송 하지 못하는데 하지 못하면 그냥 유튜브 계속해요. So anybody else? Yeah, I'm still waiting on the SOOP app because they haven't decided. They're supposed to pick people to stream, and you can't co-stream yet on KBO. So I'm kind of just waiting, and if I can stream there, obviously I would like to stream there, but I may end up doing is streaming the horizontal there, but the vertical here on YouTube. Not entirely sure what is going on. I'm just kind of waiting to see what's going on with him. But An Ji-hong, that's going to be a single past the shortstop, and Hanwha has got the leadoff runner on for the first time today. All right, An Ji-hong over on first base, and Noshiwan now stepping in. He's 1 for 1 with a walk and a single in his first at bat. 274 on the season for the third baseman, and that's really just catches. Me too, man. Me too. And a big swing through that one. 0-2. He's checking his bat, make sure he doesn't have any holes in it. All right, the 0-2 pitch. Song Young-jin, pitch number 84. Trying to get through 5 innings for him. And then hand it over to that bullpen, I'm going to guess. And fouls that one way off and away. And let's restart some music. All right, the 1-2 pitch coming up to Noshiwan, pitch number 86, running close to his highest pitch total, and that's going to be ripped for a single. Heredia scoops it up. An Ji-hong is going to be stepping on second. Runners at first and second, nobody outs. Normally you would say that's great, but this is Hanwha. Let's see if they can do something about it. That is his second hit of the day and third time he's been on base. Chaehyun Sung with the bunt. I would love to see Chaehyun Sung bunt because he hasn't been hitting. Although he did cause 2 errors in his last at-bats. They didn't score any, though. The real question, Nico, is how about that? How about this picture of Hanwha's stadium? All right, 243 on the season. They gave him a hit in his last at bat, but no, I'm not giving him a hit. And that misses just inside. 1-0. This is from 2019. They haven't done it since. And here comes the 1-0 pitch. That's 2-0. What does he do? Think he walks with 2 pitches? Yeah, that's part of the reason why I'm here and not there. I'm not going to go sit in 30-degree weather to watch coaching from 30 years ago. And the 2-0 pitch. That's in there for a strike. 2-1. 네, 다음에 봐요. All right, the 2-1 pitch to Jae-Sung, winging it, as that's a strike at the bottom of the zone. I just gave somebody a hit. And that's going to be a 6-4-3 double play. Like I said, I would have liked him to bunt there. But they would never bunt someone that old. All right, Kim Tae-yeon, you got to clean this up now, sir. And this is upstairs. 1-0. Gotta come through here, Kim Tae-yeon. Walks you. 287 now is average. I mean, it's just dropping like crazy. I think he's hitting 240 in the month of June. As that one's in there for a strike, 1-1. Sorry, 229 for the month of June, which coincided with no longer being in the leadoff spot. So in the leadoff spot again, he's 353. In the 5-hole, he's hitting 343. As that's gonna drop in the outfield, and that's gonna be 1 run in, and Kim Tae-yeon into second base. As he cleans up Jae-Sung's mess, and probably should be sitting in Jae-Sung's spots in the 5-hole. That poor baby. Why are you doing that to that kid? You're gonna break that kid. All right, EJ Wan. Nick is here now, so EJ Wan is ready to hit. He's been just waiting for Nick, I think. As swings through that one. 0 for 2 on the day. Average dropped down to 282. Told you. Just waiting for Nick to get here. He's going to be a play at the plates. And no, there's not, as he... Oh, wow, gets thrown out, but... we'll take it. As he gets thrown out at second. But ties it up on the single and an RBI. And yeah. Like not even close to getting to second. But we'll take it. Hanwha ties it up in the bottom of the sixth, or bottom of the fifth, on whatever that was. Nope, wrong button. Can you hear the fireworks, Nick? Or did you hear the fireworks, I should say? Just gotta go hang out at the stadium. Hang out outside. Alright, so we should be back. Coming back here. Bird poop all over that Eagles. Ah, that's why they got fireworks. That's why they have fireworks. It has nothing to do with the team. It is literally because the head of Hanwha is there and he wants to see the boom boom sparkly things. They literally only play, they only have the fireworks whenever that guy's there. right. World War One. That guy was fighting the fighting the Huns. Apparently, there's a bunch of baseballs everywhere. Yeah, he'll be asleep in 25 minutes. All right, Hanwha will step in. He single and 2 RBIs in his last at bats. 1 for 2 on the day. Mundongju still out there on the mound. Last 2 innings, 19 total pitches between the 2 innings. And that's in there for a strike. 73 pitches through 5 innings for Mundongju as he'll try to go 6, maybe 7 if he can keep the pitch count down. And that's outside 1-1. And fouled away 1-2. All right, the 1-2 pitch. That's gonna be lifted. Chen Ho watches it go over the fence. I really got to get that fixed. That autofocus is awful. I don't know why. And that one, I believe, filed away. Filed away. Nope. Still going to show the replay. I don't know what that pitch was. And that misses 1-1. Pak Ji-won, 2 for 2 on the day. 438 now on the season. 2 singles for him. And swings through that. 1-2. All right, the 1-2. He's gonna say get it low, and that's low enough to get the strikeout. His 5th of the day. Yeah, definitely cheering there because now he's in line for the win. He was the last pitcher on record. All right, Kim Min-sik stepping in now. Looks at ball 1 on the outside. 1-0. He is 0 for 1 on the day with a walk, a ground ball to the second baseman who took it himself. And that misses 2-0. And fakes the bunts, and that's in there for a strike. 2-1. I'm not sure what the heck that was. And that catches the bottom of the zone. 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch, another swing and a miss. Strikeout number 6 on the day for the reigning Rookie of the Year. And big swing way out of the zone there for Go Myung-jun. Hitting 250 on the season, struck out, grounded out to second. That's going to be a chopper. Ito Yoon going back, throws off his back foot, and in time. Moondongju gives up the homer as SSG goes back ahead. Yeah. Rough. Work your way to get tie the game up, and then the next batter homers. So I'm gonna assume that Song Young-jin is done. 5 innings, 96 pitches for him, 59 for strikes, 8 hits, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts. Gave up 4 runs, 3 earned. Right, we should be coming back. They don't get those. Again, we're going to have a new pitcher. I'll have to figure out who that's going to be. Maybe they'll tell me, maybe not. All right, on the mound now is Iroun, 371 ERA, 1-0 with 1 save, 7 holds, 32 games, 34 innings, 24 strikeouts, 19 walks, 270 batting average against, and a 1.56 whip. And first pitch, Ito Yoon, chopper out. All right, that's going to bring up Iwan Suk. Iwan Suk is 0 for 2 on the day, reached on an error in his last at-bats, and then struck out in the first. Looks at strike 1 on the 118 curve. Fouls that one straight back. All right, the 0-2 pitch coming up, and swings on a pitch on the edge of the zone, and that is going to be his second strikeout of the day, and 2 away quickly for Hanwha. All right, well, that's going to bring up Wang Young-mook. Looks at strike 1. One Young Mook, 1 for 2 on the day, or sorry, 1 for 3 with a ground out to short to ground out to second. Also a single and swings through. That's one, and that's 0 and 2. There we go, Nick. And flips the bat down, but fouls that one away, and it'll stay 0 and 2. The 0-2 way low, 1 and 2. SSG sponsored by G Market. Man. Waiting for Coupon to try to take over a team. Coupon Bears or the Coupon Heroes. That's a good name right there. I'm still surprised that Kakao didn't take over naming rights for the Heroes. And that's going to be a single. He might be taking it too. He might be going to. Nope. He's just going to go. On. It's probably because I was too far back from the mic. Yeah, if I don't get real close, because I'm trying to keep the mic, you can kind of see it right here on the screen, because the camera picks up the mic and throws the picture all the way off. Yeah, if I'm back here, it's not going to be quite nearly as loud, but all right, that's ball 1 to Chan Ho. Chan Ho is 1 for 3 on the day with a single, 2 flyouts to left. Check over on No, I just don't breathe. Warming up there outside of the dugout. He's going to go back in for another inning. And Chan Ho lines that one into center field, and that's going to be another hit. Runners on first and second with 2 straight 2-out singles for Hanwha. Hanwha doing their best to keep it a game. All right, An Chi Hong, Mr. 2-out RBI himself. Can he come through? 273 on the season, 1 for 3 on the day. Hanwha Kanda. And first pitch swinging, and that's going to be a lifted to center field. Out. And they did their best, but it wasn't good enough. And we will go to the 7th inning. Hanwha still down by 1. Can't do it every time. They can try. Come on, Hanwha. back. Babies everywhere except Seoul, where they really want them, and that's going to be ball one. Moon Dongju still out there. 89 pitches through 6. Again, and a 2-0, that's going to be upstairs. 3-0. He's like, I don't want that ball. That doesn't have enough seams. All right, the 3-0 pitch. And that's ball 4. And that may be it for him. All right, Che Ji-hoon stepping in. He is 0 for 2 on the day with a sacrifice bunt. And the throw over to first slides back. Hitting 272 on the season. And that's going to be a chopper off Ito Yoon's glove, and that's going to be first to third as it rolls into the outfield, and he is going to be on second base as that goes off the edge of Ito Yoon's glove, and they've got plenty of speed and moves over to second instead of just a single as Cheon-ho was way out of position on that. Can't do anything about that. That is just Hanwha luck rolled into one. All right, the choo-choo is up 2 for 2 on the day with a homer, a single, and then thrown out halfway to second. And a walk. 284 on the season for him. And that misses 1-0. Pitch number 95 there. Also hitting 284 with runners in scoring position. Does have 1 home run. One of his 2 home runs was with runners in scoring position. And that's going to be a chopper, and that's going to score 2. And we'll get a pinch runner here. That'll be it for Moon Dongju. We will have ourselves a pitching change. Moon Dongju was sent out there, didn't know why, and I still don't know why. I swallowed that fly. I guess I'll die. Three errors and Still up by 3. So Moon Dongju, Kim Gyu-yeon will come in, of course, because they have to make sure he gets plenty of appearances. Game close, game not close. Definitely need to make sure you bring in Kim Gyu-yeon. Kim Gyu-yeon only pitched 1 game this week. Then Chae Young-mo will pinch run for Chu Shin-soo. All right, well, 7 runs for Moon Dongju. Don't know why they sent him out there again. All right, Kim Yu-yeon, 4.60 ERA, 1 win, 2 holds, 30 games, 31 and a third innings, 21 strikeouts, 16 walks, 254 batting average against, and a 131 whip. And the first pitch, pitch out, but he's not running. All right, Park Sung-hwan, he is 1 for 3 on the day with a single and an RBI, also a ground out to the first baseman, and then a fly out to center as they check over on him again. All right, here comes the 1-0 pitch. And outside, 2-0. And way inside, 3-0. And the 3-0 pitch coming up. Kim Gyu-yeon still looking for a strike. And there it is, in there. And running, but fouled away. And we've got ourselves a full count here to Park Sung-hwan. What is going on? Oh, she got hit. Oh! Oh. Ouch. All right, Iridia 0 for 3 on the day. Will strike out, a ground out to short, a ground out to second, and he's got runners on first and second with nobody out. And that way up high as almost takes his head off, and he is not happy. All right, the 1-0. Now he's mad. And fouls that one out of play down the right side. 1-1. Come on, still waiting for an ounce. Just 1 ounce. 1 ounce. All right, the 1-1 pitch, and that's going to be lifted and dropping. The runners are going, and that's going to be 1 run, 2 runs on the 2 RBI double for Iridia. And Hanwha is still trying to get an out. All right, well, let the fun begin. Let's see how many runs they can score. They've only got 4 this inning, but they still got a runner in scoring position, and the guy that hit the go-ahead and eventual game-winning home run is up now as he looks at ball 1 way outside. 2 for 3 on the day with a strikeout, a single, 2 RBIs, and then a homer, a solo shot that broke the 4-4 tie just last inning. And here's the pitch. Goes down to 1 knee. Lifts that to center field. Is he going to tag up? I don't think so. Yeah. 1 away, ladies and gentlemen. Hanwha has an out. And another pitching change, because... Oh, why? Other team has 3 errors, and you're still losing by 5. 3 errors, you're losing by 5. All right, well, who's coming in for Hanwha? Park Sang-won. You know, you just used him earlier this week to make sure you kept the game because you were winning, and now you're going to use him when you're down by 5 runs. Oh, okay. That makes sense if you don't know what you're talking about and you don't know what you're doing. Oh, why does my camera have seizures? No. Focus on me. Me. Sorry, guys. Those of you that have to watch that in large screens, I will attempt to fix that tomorrow. All right, well, we are back. Pak Song Won on the mound. Very important because he, again, I don't know. 686 ERA, 0 for 2, 1 save, 3 holds, 23 games, 21 innings, 21 strikeouts, 11 walks, 280 batting average against, and a 1.52 whip. He has pitched much better as of later. You're going to walk around and relay, interview people, and bring them into the stream. All right, Pak Ji-won averaged down to 429 after his strikeout in his last at-bats. 2 for 3 on the day with 2 singles, and looks at strike one on the outside. 0-1. All right, here comes the 0-1 pitch, maybe. All right, to the 0-1, and that's a ground ball to Noshiwan. Throws it to first, and 2 away. Sounds good. I need a good stinger for my vertical stream. I don't have a good one. Because whenever I had all of this stuff designed, vertical was not a thing. Vertical streaming was not something people did. All right, here comes the first pitch to the catcher, Kim Min-shik, and it's a strike at the bottom of the corner. 0 for 3 on the day. 0 for 2 on the day. Walked in his first at bat, then grounded out to the second baseman and struck out in his last. And foul away. Sounds good. I'll put that in, and then I'll just be like, all right, well, we're gonna go to Nick at the stadium, and all right, the 0-2 pitch here, and just outside. I think the cheermaster for SSG is actually from Daejeon also. And that's also outside. 2-2. Wilson. And that's inside. Runs the count full. Goes from an 0-2 to a 3-2. Oh, I didn't even. That most of Hanwha's cheerleaders only stick around for a year or two, and then they go to Seoul, Incheon, or South. No, did not go. Hmm. Ball four. Yeah, even the head, the whatever that girl's name, it's Kim Yun Jung. I don't know. Jung. whoever the head female cheerleader is. She was a Hanwha cheerleader, and then she went to NC and then came back. But most of them have no, because most of them like so they'll cheer and lifted Chan Ho, Given Chase, ball boy out of the way, but into the stands. I don't know. I don't know, Dave. We'll have to wait till that contract slides across the desk. But Nick, I'm pretty sure that most of them, they'll have their apartments because they they'll cheer for like Hanwha, Daejeon Citizens, and like the volleyball team or something like that. Usually they're like a three in the same area as that's ball one almost hits his leg. Go Myung Jun 0 for 3 on the day with a strikeout, a ground out to second, and a ground out to shorts. And that's going to be a single. Heredia round and third coming home and no throw. And that's going to go to double digits in the top of the seventh. This is fun. Jo Myung Jun will come out and Otaegun. And Pak Song Won, I believe that'll be it for him. Yep, we'll have a fourth pitcher for this seventh inning. How many pitchers does it take to get 3 outs? 3 outs. All right, who's going to come in? Kim Bum Soo will make his way in. The lone lefty in the bullpen. And then again, Otaegun will take over at first. All right, well, we're back for some more fun here in the top of the seventh. Hanwha is still trying to get out of it. They have now on their fourth pitcher to get 3 outs. Kim Bum Soo outs, 5.14 ERA, 3 holds on the season, 31 games, 28 innings, 33 strikeouts, 20 walks to 224 batting average against, and a 1.39 whip. right, here goes Jung Joon Jae, 1 for 2 on the day, and that's a ball up by his face. Single in his first at bat, and then struck out and walked. All right, 1-0 pitch, way outside, 2-0. And we've got a strike, ladies and gentlemen. 2-1 pitch coming up. Those hats are hideous. So hideous. All right, the 2-0 or the 2-1 outside, 3-1. And that's ball 4. Take your base. Oops. His second walk of this inning. All right, Che Ji Hoon, 274, and that's outside, ball 1. Che Ji Hoon, 1 for 3 on the day, a double in this inning. Bases loaded on the season, though. He is 0 for 10 with 3 strikeouts. And that's 2-0. All right, the 2-0 pitch coming up. And 3-0. What's up, Houdat? Oh, Houdat, I'll take some pictures and kind of show you what it looks like, and then I'll send them to you later, as that's in there for strike 3-1. All right, here comes the 3-1 pitch. That catches the bottom of the zone, 3-2, and the run in the count is full. I would say the runner's going to be moving, but yeah. 3-2 pitch, bases loaded. 0 for 10 on the season with the bases loaded. And let's make it 0 for 11. And a walk. Yeah, another run, another run, 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 run. What's up, Lex? All right, I won't let anybody know. Lex, just so you know, though, I think you're in the vertical stream. The horizontal stream is a little bit better. You want? Oh, a little there, a little there. And here we go. A beautiful strike. All right. Thanks, Lex. Just letting you know. All right, and ball low on that one. Tell me this isn't a sweet hat, though. New era. It's a sweet hat, though. All right, that's chopped foul, and it's going to be 1 and 2. Because I'm not a loser. And those hats, uh, this is and it's a new era hat. SSG has new era hats, but it's not. They don't wear them in the game. And that's bounced in the dirt. It's 2 and 2. They do have a green one that's the same, and then they also have kind of like this one here with the new era spring. They also have a kind of a spring hat for SSG also. All right, the 2-2 pitch. That's going to be a grounder to short, tosses to second, and ladies and gentlemen, the inning is over. The inning is over. Oh, this is fun. Oh, I mean, eh. I don't even know what to say. Nick, why is your head too weird for baseball caps? Is it too big? Is it too round? See, I know most people see it. You know, I have the flat bill, but I actually I need the flat bill because my dreads stick in between the little gaps in it, which is why I wear the flat bills. Yeah, they do have some. I think maybe you should actually try with a maybe the crown, the low crowns. 7 walks, 3 errors, and up by 7. Wow. Hanwha baseball's awesome. All right, who's out now? Because obviously they're not going to go with the same guy. Saljin Young, 6.14 ERA, 1 loss, 8 games, 7 and a third innings, 4 strikeouts, 8 walks, 208 batting average against, and a 1.77 whip. I know they've have some changes around everywhere. All right, Noshiwan is going to lead things off as they attempt to come back from down 7. And looks at strike 1. He is 2 for 2 on the day with 2 singles and a walk. And misses low, 1 and 1. Is it the orange? Did you buy the orange one? And a beautiful play by the shortstop. The throw. Oh my lord. That's just a nice play. That is a nice play. Sliding stop to his backhand side. Takes his time to throw. I have the new era bucket hat. Sundays are for bucket hats, and Cheon Song rips that one straight back. That woman did not move, but the guys next to her all ducked out of the way. Cheon Song is they said he's 1 for 2, but no, he's not. I refuse to believe that he's 1 for 2. When the shortstop throws the ball into right field, that we don't give that a hit. So walk and a 6-4-3 double play as he swings through a pitch down the middle. That's good. I like the bucket hats on Sundays because the games are earlier, so they can kind of cover my ears a little bit so they don't get sunburnt. And that's going to be a chopper back to the pitcher, catches, throws, and 2 away. All right, Kim Tae-yeon, 2 RBIs today from the big guy. All right. Strike 1 to Kim Tae-yeon. Try again. 7. 7 outs, Dave. That's why you teach English and not math. And that's in there for a strike. All right. The fun, the so much fun, I can hardly stand it. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's going to be a bloop right over the first baseman's head. And that's going to be, he's going to turn for second. And the throw is way into left field. And that's going to be a double with another error. As Kim Tae-yeon finds himself over at third base after a bloop. All right, I've got to change this and I'll be right back. Alrighty there, all changed up and situated now. All right, EJ Wan stepping in. Nick is here, so he is ready to impress. First pitch swinging, not impressive enough. As the fly out to center ends the threat. And we will go to the 8th. EJ Wan was still amazed at the triple there by Kim Tae-yeon. That's what it was. I guess maybe. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. I think I know something. Like I'm like, oh, why is Moon Dong-ju coming back out after he threw 89 pitches? He's been getting hit around and he gave up 5 runs. Why is he coming back out? Well, why wouldn't he come back out? Because that would be the perfect chance for him to, give up 3 more runs and not get an out. All right, Kim Gi-jung coming in now for Hanwha, which makes more sense. I guess. I don't know what that was, but apparently Siri is looking in on my stream here. coming back here. Kim Gi-jung coming up. And again, this is the thing that I don't understand. Obviously, Wang Jun-so will be coming in, should be coming back up tomorrow to pitch for Hanwha. He probably should be ready to, but who cares anymore? 3.66 ERA, 2-0, 10 games, 19.23 innings. Nothing that happens makes it. All right. Park Sung-han stepping in. He is 1 for 3 on the day with a walk, a single, a fly out to center field, and a round ball to the first baseman. And the first pitch misses, ball 1. So Hanwha used last inning 4 pitchers to get 4 outs, and gave up 6 runs in the process. And that's low, ball 2, 2-0. And there we go, a strike, a 126 on the old gun. All right, the 2-1 pitch, and that's going to be lined into left and caught. 1 away. All right, Heredia looking at ball 1 on the outside. Heredia 2 RBI double in his last at-bats. 1 for 4 on the day. Ground out to shortstop, ground out to second baseman, a strikeout, and then that 2 RBI double in his last at-bat. And that misses way inside, 2-0. All right, the 2-0 pitch, fouled away. And that misses upstairs. That's going to be a grounder to Noshiwan to throw. And 2 away. I really don't know why that keeps bouncing. Let's try if I put my shot. That's got to drive you guys crazy. That bouncing on the background of my screen. Alright, that's gonna hit him. And yeah. He will take his base. All right, that's gonna bring up Pak Ji Wan, 2 for 2 or 2 for 4 on the day, 2 singles, a strikeout, and a ground out to the third baseman. Down to 420 on the season with his average. Looks at strike one. And that's fouled straight back. 0-2. And that's going to be a shot to the shortstop and tosses. All right, I guess that'll do it. Not bouncing around anymore. All right, well, we will head to the bottom of the eighth. Hanwha only needs 7 runs to keep this game going. I'll be right back. All right, there we go. All right, Handu Sol steps on the mound for SSG. That's good. That's one thing I am worried about if I do start streaming on there is well, I guess if I'm streaming on there, you don't need both screens anyway. All right, stepping in now is number 16 for Hanwha. Oh, wrong button. And that fouls that away. 1-1. No. You got Korean class in the morning, sir? Yeah, save them for tomorrow or another day. And that is a swing and a miss. Where's your class at? Is it online? Or do you have to go someplace? All right, the 1-2 pitch. And in the dirt. Ah, that's far away, man. And a line down the third base side into the dugouts. Really? All right, the 2-2 pitch and another strikeout. So fantastic. He's so good. All right. Kim Gang-min now stepping in. As the SSG fans will be cheering him on. Fouls that first pitch out of the way. So hitting 296 now on the season, 16 for 54, 1 home run, 6 RBIs. Very slow, very slow start for him. But has done all right since then, and 0-2. Wow. Man, the 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss. All right, here you go, Nick. Your last time to say it. And the chopper foul. There we go. Spoke TV apparently isn't watching the game because they're playing the cut to the break music. It was very easily a foul. All right. This is 1-1. And this is their 2-1. That's going to be lifted over the shortstop, and his third single of the day. As he is on base again, as he goes 3 for 5 on this day and starts the 2-out rally once again. I don't. All right, Hanwha. 2 for 4 on the day with 2 singles. Top of the lineup, really doing a damage here. Everybody except for the 3-hole. Literally, yeah. call you Little Nick. All right, the 2-0 pitch. And that's in the middle for a strike. 2-1. And fouled away. 2-2. All right, the 2-2 pitch coming up. 2-2-2 outs. Number 2. Sing guy catches it. And that'll be it for Hanwha on the 8th. And that'll be it for Nick here tonight, as Hanwha's not able to get a run. And we will go to the top of the 9th. Hanwha down 7. Enjoy your class tomorrow, Nick. I'll send you a text every time I see you. How's that? Actually, no. We are gonna get a Nick counter going tomorrow. On the screen, we're getting a Nick counter. One of the many tasks that I have to do tomorrow is input a Nick counter on the screen. Oh, Hanwha. I still don't think I come on TV very often. I know they refuse to put me on the video board at the stadium. They refuse to put me on. Like, the only time I'm ever on is by 100% complete accident. All right. Kim Min-shik stubbing in. He is 0 for 2 on the day. 2 walks. Now, she's told, I know that they are told to not put me on camera. All right, the 0-1 pitch, and that's fouled away, 0-2. It's going to be a single up the middle. Now they have avoided putting me on camera for about 4 years now. They don't like that I talk bad about Hanwha. They think that yeah, they are not a fan. And that's in the dirt. They expect the fans to just sit there and take the awfulness. And that's another single out the middle. And this is so much fun still. Yeah, but yeah, they don't get that. They think that yeah. It's all right. And swing and a miss. And that's strike one to Jung Jun Jae. J 255 on the season. He is 1 for 2 on the day with 2 walks. Both walks coming in the 7th inning. And a single and a strikeout. And that's going to be another single. And we should have another run. No, they're going to hold him up and leave the bases loaded for Che Ji Hoon. Who is still hitless. All right. Well, bases loaded, no outs, up by 7. Leadoff hitter on. Nope. And we've got a pinch hitter here. And that's ball 1-1. They still haven't even said who's batting. Che Min Chang. He is 0 for 2 on the season. And swings through that. 1-2. And here comes the 1-2 pitch. And swing and a miss. It's a strikeout on the last guy in the dugout. Literally, I think besides the backup catcher, that is everyone. Nope, they got Che Jung still, but I'm pretty sure he's not playing anywhere. All right, Che Young Mo. In there. Che Young Mo 0 for 2. He pinch ran for Chu Shin Su in the 7th and then came back up to hit and grounded out to a 6-4 putout to end the 7th, and that misses low. 1-1. All right, and that's fouled out of play. 1-2. Throw it in the ground, throw it in the ground, and that's a beautiful hook. Strikeout looking. Bases loaded, nobody out, and suddenly all right, and EJ Young now hitting. Sorry, EG Young hitting 292 on the season. And fouls. That's out of play. 1-1. Oh. And the 1-1, that's going to be a ground ball to second and throw. Bases loaded, no outs, and they do the best Hanwha they can and don't score. So Hanwha officially has a chance to come back now as they don't score with the bases loaded and no outs. What a day. What a game. 15 hits, 8 walks, and 4 errors, and you're up by 7. Imagine giving 11 hits, and you're up by 7. You give up 11 hits, and you have 4 errors. Oh. I imagine there's going to be some maneuvers around. Park Min-ho on the mound, 3.20 ERA, 2 wins, 16 games, 19 and 2/3 innings, 10 strikeouts, 7 walks, a 2.39 batting average against, and a 1.17 whip. There are some obvious differences, but I'm not going to go through and change all of these things for 1/2 of an inning. I'll get the pitcher changed, and that'll be it. So stepping up is An Chi-hong. An Chi-hong looks at strike 1. 1 for 4 on the day. Average down to 272 now. That's going to be a liner into center. And the rally starts here, ladies and gentlemen. The rally starts here. Game is not over yet. Nick is going to be sorry when he wakes up tomorrow and sees Hanwha came back to win 12-11. And he's going to be just watching highlights all the way to school. All right, No Shiwan stepping in, looks at strike 1. No Shiwan, 2 for 3 on the day with a walk, 2 singles, and a ground out to short in his last at bat. Strike at the very top of the zone. He is not happy about that one, but it definitely was a strike. All right, here comes the 0-2 pitch to No Shiwan, looking for the 3rd hit on the day, and fouls that away. Keeps it 0-2. And here comes the 0-2 pitch, and that's chopped. Foul again, keeps it 0-2. Hanwha hanging on for dear life. Oh, Moon Dong-ju, 96 pitches, 6 innings, 6+ innings, 10 hits, 2 home runs, 6 strikeouts, 3 walks, and 8 runs. Again, probably should not have been back out there for the 7th inning after throwing 89 pitches and really not pitching that well through those 6 innings. Could have easily just been done with it for the day there, but no, the manager decided to push it, and the 0-2 pitch is fouled again. And yeah, so from that inning, it went from 5-4 to 11-4. And that is lifted all the way to center at the warning track and grabbed and one away. All right, that's gonna bring up Chan Sung. Chan Sung is 0 for 3 on the day with a walk, reach on an error, 6-4-3 groundouts, and grounded out to the pitcher in his last at bat. In there for a strike, 0-2. Average down to 241 on the season for him. Way outside. 1-2. All right, the 1-2 pitch, and that is lifted into the gap, but over is the right fielder. 2 away. 2 straight fly balls to the warning track, but nothing carrying out today, except all the things that SSG's left-handers hit. And misses outside. 1-0. Kim Tae-yeon looking to extend this game. He is 2 for 3 on the day with a walk, RBI walk, an RBI double, and another double went to third, but was stranded. Hitting 296 now on the season. And the 1-1 pitch. Outside, ball 2, 2-1. And that's also outside, 3-1. And that's going to be a chopper to third to seconds, and that'll be it for Hanwha as they lose 11-4 and get slaughtered. Not even as close as the score showed. So, Hanwha gets 11 hits, but unfortunately can't bring enough runs in as they strand an entire team on But it all goes back to the seventh inning. I said in the broadcast whenever he was still out there, I was surprised. I wouldn't have kept him out there. And what happened? It took 4 pitchers to get through the seventh inning. They put up a 6 spots and go from a 5-4 game to a 11-4 game, and completely changes every single thing about it, because once again, the manager doesn't really know what he's doing. So, yep, that's it for Hanwha. Mundongju takes the loss. Hanwha fans take the loss. But hey, they had fireworks at the stadium because the head of Hanwha was there. Hopefully he watched that. Actually watched the game. They've lost the last 2 games that he has returned to the stadium. Hanwha has not won a. The last let me check here. The last time that Hanwha won a weekend game was against SSG back in May. May 25th is the last time Hanwha won a weekend game, and the last time that Hanwha won a weekend home game was the 12th. So it's been over a month now since Hanwha has won a home game on the weekend for the weekend season ticket holders. So yeah, I'm sure Hanwha weekend season ticket holders are super happy. Not today. Today isn't a weekend season ticket holder day, but yeah, Hanwha has been a month since they won over the weekend, and that was a game against Kium's spot starter. But yeah, Hanwha gets blown out, not even close. SSG with 4 errors, but still won by 7 runs. So I will be back tomorrow, 5 p.m. for tomorrow's game against SSG. I believe Wang Jun So should be on the mound, and unfortunately, they're probably going to face Kim Kwang Hyun, or KK, and we'll see how that goes. So thank you guys for checking it out. Thanks for sticking around. I will see you guys tomorrow.